Our top two alliances on the field right now, number 1 in red, number 2 in blue. High scorers throughout the weekend. 13-18 drops those two containers. Cyber Knights miss on the one they tried to snag. And with the extra 2 containers, we'll see what advantage the Red Alliance has as we begin the teleoperated period here in our final semifinal match. Cedar Park Robotics, Skunkwork Robotics, both big-time stackers. They've backed up to their respective feeder stations and are starting to build their stacks. IRS 13-18 with a couple of control problems, losing their grip on their container. Looks like they'll go grab another one and get started, or possibly just reset and go for some totes. 57-48, the Pirates from Adna holding on to 2 gray totes, just sitting still. They did this in the last match. They might be waiting for an opportunity to cap that on a higher stack. The Mountaineers on the red side of the field, dropping totes and having a few control problems of their own, but Skunkworks, no issues at all. They're holding on to 6 gray totes, and they're going to go put those into scoring position. There it is. They have dropped down and locked. 42 points for red. 49-11, the Cyber Knights holding on to 2. They're going to be 4 gray totes as CPR has finally got their stack going for the Blue Alliance. 65 seconds remaining, just over a minute. IRS also working around some obstructions from some litter, but they now have a gray tote in their possession. It looks like they're having some issues with their elevator mechanism. Not sure if they'll be able to stack as high as they usually can. The Pirates dropping down 2 gray totes. Looks like 49-11, the Cyber Knights going to put their 2 on top of their first 2, then grab the Pirates and make a 6-high stack. CPR with a 6-high stack of their own. We now have 35 seconds to go as the scoring is fast and furious on both sides of the field. Skunkworks with a second stack of 6 and a littered container. 42 points waiting to be scored by red. There they are, the Mountaineers with 2 gray totes of their own for 4 red points. Cyber Knight's going to try to top off that stack of 6 for blue. IRS contributing to the scoring effort with a couple of gray totes as well. We now have 10 seconds left in this match. Make it 9, 8, 7 and 6. 3 and a container for blue, courtesy of CPR. Container dropped by 49-11. And a lot of last-minute scoring may have changed the fates of these 2 alliances. Remember, this is not a head-to-head competition. The winner not going to be relevant here, but we will find out what this does to our qualification and playoff averages. We'll be back in just a moment. Our top 2 seeded alliances, both starting out this match in position to move to the finals, neither able to put up scores quite as high as they typically do, but still an outstanding performance on both sides of the field. The Red Alliance, our number 1 seed, puts up 119 points. The Blue Alliance puts up 132 points. And though it does not change the rankings, it does mean that, in fact, our number 1 and number 2 seeds will move into the finals. Please give one more giant round of applause to our number 4 and number 6 seeded alliances for their performances here this weekend.